Welcome to the Crypto Investments channel. In this video I will talk about Gala price prediction and Gala news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Gala in 2022. Gala Games aims to set a new direction for the gaming industry by giving players back control over their games. The mission of Gala Games is to create blockchain games that you actually want to play. The project plans to bring creative thinking back to games and give players control over games and in-game assets using blockchain technology. Players can own non-fungible tokens, NFTs, and influence the governance of games in the Gala Games ecosystem. The Founders Nodes voting mechanism allows players to influence which games Gala should develop and which games should receive funding. In addition to buying NFTs for certain games, Gala Games also uses Gala, its own utility token. So far, Gala Games has released one finished game, Town Star, and an NFT collectible series, Vox. Since launching in 2019, Gala Games has grown to 1.3 million monthly active users and sold 26,000 NFTs, the most expensive of which was valued at $3 million. So let's start with the most important news of the past days about Gala. Dogecoin, Avalanche, Gala price analysis, 09 March. Although the market saw decent gains over the last 24 hours, the overall sentiment refrained from improving the extreme fear feeling. With these gains, Dogecoin, Avalanche, and Gala saw a pattern breakout from their down channels on the 4-hour chart. Dogecoin, Doge, after nosediving to its 10-month low on 24 February, Doge recovered its previous losses by registering a 30.5% ROI and testing the $0.136 level. As the sellers stepped in at the $0.136 resistance, Doge withdrew in a down channel, yellow, over the last 9 days. This pullback found support at its 2-week trendline support near the $0.115 mark. Consequently, the bulls found a pattern breakout and jumped above its 4-hour 20 EMA. The immediate hurdle for the alt was still at the 50 EMA sign. At press time, Doge traded at $0.1224. After heading into the oversold region, the RSI revived in an ascending triangle. As a result, it broke above the 40 mark resistance, as the buyers stepped in to claim an edge. Now, the 53 level could pose a barrier as the sellers endeavored to counter the bullish pressure. Also, the DMI lines reaffirmed the increasing buying influence, but were yet to witness a bullish crossover. Avalanche, AVAX. As the bulls finally gathered enough impetus from its January lows, AVAX noted staggering 85.2% gains until 17 February. Then, they all found itself on the back foot as the bears tested the $66 floor. The most recent bearish phase marked a down channel, yellow, that led AVAX below its point of control, red, POC. But, in light of the increasing bullish vigor over the last 2 weeks, buyers controlled the $70 mark, while propelling it close above its POC. Thus, the pattern breakout supported the alt on its way above the 20 to 50 SMA. Now, the 200 SMA could see a prolonged clash between the buyers and sellers. At press time, AVAX was trading at $79.06, after noting 10.21% 24-hour gains. As it hovered above equilibrium, the bullish RSI saw a 28-point surge in 2 days. Any near-term pullback from here could find testing support near the 54-point. Gala lost its advantage after it failed to protect the $0.421 level. Since losing this mark, it has been range-bound between the above level and the $0.181 mark. The recent sell-off phase pushed Gala below the mean, red, of Bollinger Bands, BB. Even so, the bulls quickly responded by propelling over 11.96% gains from the lower band of the BB over the last day. From here on, the immediate support stood near the mean of BB. At press time, Gala was trading at $0.23524. The RSI was on a solid uptrend after forming steep trendline support, white trendline. Now, it might eye a test of the 60 mark resistance. The next news: Gala investors anticipating profit should know this level is crucial for them. Over the past few days, Bitcoin faced rejection near the $45.2 K mark and has steadily slid since then to trade at $39.1 K at the time of writing. Gala too had pushed up towards $0.275, but faced rejection at that level. Interestingly, this was the same level that marked one of the lower highs for Gala on its downtrend in the 2nd and 3rd week of February. Was more downside in store. On the charts, the past week saw Gala climb from the $0.192 lows to 26 cents, before pulling back to the $0.224 area in search of demand. It appeared that early in March, Gala had continued on its bullish market structure and pushed past 27 cents, but the $0.275 highs rejected the advance of the bulls. A set of Fibonacci retracement levels, yellow, were drawn based on the move from $0.192 to $0.276. The $0.224.21 levels were shown to be the 61.8% and 78.6% retracement levels of this move. Therefore, while we can expect some demand and temporary relief in these areas, further downside could be likely. The The $0.224 level, which had acted as demand a few days ago, was flipped to supply in recent hours. If you are looking for Gala price forecasts for 2022, 2025 and 2030, then you have come to the right place. We will share some of the most anticipated questions that seriously require attention and accurate answers. In recent months, investors have shown increasing interest in the crypto space due to its rapid price growth and want to know the answers to these frequently asked questions. Is Gala a good investment? How much will Gala cost in 2025? Or how much will Gala cost in the next 10 years? Gala price prediction 2022. Volatility drives the cryptocurrency market. Today it is not easy to predict and keep up with current prices. This is where many cryptanalysts come into play. Price projections are correct for the years indicated. Cryptocurrency consumers remain concerned about cryptocurrency bans and new restrictions. Gala could cross 33 cents if the market sees a nice bull run in 2022. Given that it is expected to be owned by long-term investors, its average price for 2022 will be around 28 cents. Gala course prediction 2023. Gala will be seen as the best option, and with a huge community, the Gala course will reach new highs. Price swings are hard to predict, especially if the market is more bullish or bearish than ever. For the year 2023, the Gala rate will be almost 38 cents. The maximum bet we can get is 47 cents. Gala the average price forecast for the end of 2023 could be around 40 cents. A huge price turnover is expected in the range determined by the cryptocurrency market. Gala course forecast 2024. Galas have great potential. With certain interactions and innovations, it is possible to increase the number of users and advertising. If the market focuses on investing in Gala, the price could rise much higher. By 2024, it may reach a maximum value of 67 cents. Gala is expected to reverse slightly if the market goes down. The year 2024 could end with an average price of 55 cents, a minimum price of 53 cents, and a maximum price of 67 cents. Gala rate forecast 2025. It appears that by 2025, Gala prices will reach a level similar to their previous all-time high. For 2025, we can expect the average rate to be 78 cents. If everything goes smoothly, we predicted that the maximum price of Gala could be up to 92 cents in 2025. Of course, there are chances that the market will fall after a long bull run, and this is normal for the cryptocurrency market. Gala rate forecast 2026. The current Gala price range may be of interest to many traders, and therefore Gala could reach $1.32 by 2026, with significant cooperation with financial institutions, if the following requirements are met. With an average rate of $1.10 for 2026, it could beat the last price trend and reach new highs. The bet slogan may vary as the crypto market may see another bull run on its way to 2026. Gala course prediction 2027. The cost of Gala will rise, thanks to the efforts of network developers and community investors. Therefore, the settlement price for the year 2027 is bullish. Gala is expected to reach a maximum rate of $1.83 by the end of 2027, according to analysts. On the other hand, it is very optimistic that the future of Gala will eventually grow. Thus, the predicted average price of Gala will be between $1.52 and $1.58 expected in 2027 depending on the market. As stated in the same slogan, the maximum price of Gala ranges from $1.52 to $1.83 for 2027.